The NCAA levied unprecedented sanctions against Penn State in late July. Many questioned if the collegiate sports governing body stepped over its boundaries in punishing the school. Penn State was forced to accept sanctions that included a 4-year football bowl ban and a $60 million fine to face the possibility of not having a football season. Wednesday night's panel, which was comprised of two former NCAA presidents, Cedric Dempsey and Gene Corrigan, a USA Today sports editor, Timothy O'Toole, executive director of the Knight Commission on Intercollegiate Athletics, Amy Perko, and former Penn State faculty athletics representative to the NCAA, R. Scott Kretschmar. The panel was moderated by Malcolm Moran, former sports writer and current director of the John Curley Center for Sports Journalism. Current NCAA President Mark Emmert was invited to attend but declined through a spokesperson. The two former NCAA heads said they did not agree with Penn State's punishment or the way it was so quickly handled by the NCAA. Members of the audience that included Penn State acting athletic director Dave Joyner were allowed to address the panel with questions. Anthony Lubrano, a newly elected Penn State trustee, drove from Philadelphia to attend the discussion, was the first to speak. Lubrano, who has been outspoken since the scandal broke, is still upset with the way the NCAA handled Penn State's punishment.
As a trustee, I thought it was important that I come tonight so I could hear from insiders a perspective that I don't have with respect to the NCAA and its operation.
Lubrano asked the panel if there is any legal action that could still be taken against the NCAA. Dempsey said there is not because the right was sacrificed when the sanctions were accepted. Current Nittany Lion reserve quarterback Shane McGregor came after football practice had ended and asked the panel why student athletes do not have more of a say in NCAA matters. Penn State senior Aaron Dunleavy attended the presentation and said he found the panel helpful because it gave valuable insight and helped move the discussion forward on for Penn State.
It was nice to get like an outside look, like a third-party look basically, someone that's been there and has been a part of this situation, but someone that wasn't necessarily involved with slamming the university back over the summer.
While the panel agreed Penn State was wronged by the NCAA and not given true due process, Corrigan urged the students and alumni to put it behind them and move on. Tonight's presentation was put on by the John Curley Center, part of the College of Communications. Reporting from State College, I'm Neil Gilman.